As Utah's community continues to grow at a rapid pace, the Utah Center for Legal Inclusion aims to ensure that our legal profession is as diverse and representative as the people in our state. A survey of the legal community in Utah found that less than 1% of lawyers identify as LGBTQ+, 3.5 times lower than the national average. Expanding LGBTQ+ representation in the legal community matters. It protects clients who identify similarly, inspires aspiring lawyers, moves the needle on policy decisions, and makes the profession a more vibrant place to practice.
I'm Chris Wharton. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm an attorney and a Salt Lake City council member. I am an openly gay man practicing law in Salt Lake City.
I'm Danny Hawks. I'm a family law attorney. I have my own practice in family law and I'm a solo practitioner. I identify as, in different ways, but depending on who I'm talking to, sometimes as a lesbian, sometimes as bisexual, most often as queer.
Hi, I'm Kyron Keogh, and I'm currently an intern for the Utah Center for Legal Inclusion. I go to the University of Utah, and I actually work as a legal secretary for the state of Utah in family law.
My name is Madeline Mayfield. I am a non-binary trans feminine, 2L. She's a second-year student at the law school at the University of Utah, S.J. Quinney College of Law.
I'm Jesse Nix. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I work at Conyers and Nix. I'm the Nix and Conyers and Nix. I have been an attorney for 13 years. I went to school at the University of Utah Law School.
My name is Anaya Gale. It was formerly Allison Phillips Belknap. My pronouns are she and they, and I'm a real estate attorney with Holland & Hart.
Being a part of the less than 1% of LGBTQ+ people in the Utah legal community can be daunting. The Human Rights Campaign has found that approximately 50% of LGBTQ+ persons are closeted at work out of fear of discrimination, harassment, or lack of career mobility.
There certainly were barriers, but I would look back on how far we had come and how many barriers had been removed, and the barriers in front of me really paled in comparison to those that LGBTQ plus lawyers before me had overcome. And so I just tried to focus on that and kind of push through these barriers.
Though they often find themselves in the minority, LGBTQ+ attorneys make differences in Utah's legal landscape and find fulfillment in their roles.
The fuel for me is that feeling that I'm really helping someone, because I help people in their worst moments. These are individuals who are charged with a crime. They're scared of jail time. They're scared of what their family might think. They're experiencing shame, embarrassment, and now they have to come to me and I have to solve their problem. What I find most fulfilling about my job is that look in a client when they look into my eyes and I can tell that they feel heard and that they know that I'm the right attorney to solve their problem.
I thought that maybe I wanted to be an attorney or study the law, so I went and looked for internships, and after my first year, I got an internship at the LGBTQ+ law firm in California, and what they did was family law. What I realized is that there's actually not a lot of precedent for LGBTQ families in family systems, so it was a very interesting experience, and it really wanted to make me pursue law.
I think it's important as part of that queer community to be visible in the legal community, which is why I agreed to be here. I think it's important to be present and visible for anyone else who is trying to enter this community, to know that there is someone waiting there for them who's anxious to meet them.
If you are a member of the LGBTQ+ community wondering if the legal profession is right for you, know that mentors are standing by ready to assist.
The legal profession is so in need of people from different perspectives and people from groups that have been traditionally marginalized or shut out or deterred from entering the legal system, either as professionals or even as litigants, as people seeking justice. You know, it feels weird to say that the world needs more lawyers, but the world definitely needs more LGBTQ+ lawyers.
There are so many of us now that support all of our young lawyers coming into the community who identify with the LGBTQ community, and as we say, our family members. I think you're not going to feel alone. You're going to have someone to talk to.
As I start to begin to study law, I really hope that I see the representation, whether it be gender or race or sexual orientation, begin to grow in the legal field.
Do it. I love it. I love being a lawyer. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so fulfilling. I get to do so many neat things in the community. My law degree, my license, opens up so many doors for me that I never dreamed possible. And so I would say do it. Do it. Find a mentor. Call me, call someone else from these videos, find a mentor, let's go to lunch and just do it. It's hard, but it's totally possible.
And we are here to help. Visit us at utahcli.org. Your presence in the legal field is more important than ever before.